Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flaps, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This one's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Fuller. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. The Hokies offense will take the field for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to
knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Coming after him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hokies!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Rice. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The play action fake. Floating away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give out of the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. He'll try it again. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle. It's high.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Good, right down the boulevard.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught at the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. and they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the shotgun, the inside give. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's high. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Fuller. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
The Yellow Jackets line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, he'll let it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's high. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ford. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for a man on second down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense. And
nothing but green grass down the middle. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 4 over Tulsa. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Cherry. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. On the move at the 30. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sure hands, it's high. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Pulls and fires complete.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set. First down.
Good enough for first down.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And the Hokies get it past the sticks. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Can't get him to the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Line is set on 3rd down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to run for it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up. Takes the handoff. It's Dahl. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll give it to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cherry. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 45 on his way. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a crease. It's Dahl. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. The aerial assault continues. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Turns it loose deep. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Hokies will punt this one away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. give to the single back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Dahl. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, they'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they score first here in overtime. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 37, Georgia Tech.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in, it's Fuller. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? The give from the gun. And the Yellow Jackets are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. He wants to throw it. Can't do it better than that. The two-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Slips away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Can't make the grab. The desperation 4th down play, and this one is over. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.